So, someone requested Saint-Germain cocktail. They didn't say the Saint-Germain cocktail. And if they had, I might have made the Saint-Germain cocktail, which is essentially like a French 75, but it replaces the simple syrup in that with Saint-Germain liqueur instead. No, because it just says Saint-Germain, I thought I could come up with a cocktail that had Saint-Germain in it, and that's what we're going to make today. It's called the Cooper Brothers cocktail, and it gets that name because two of the ingredients, prime examples, are distilled by a pair of brothers who apparently were, I don't know, heirs to the Chambord legacy, dynasty, business, whatever you want to call it. So let's go right ahead and make it. It's very simple, luckily. It's actually a bourbon cocktail. So I'm going to put in, of this Weller Special Reserve, 1.5 ounces of that into our stirring glass. And one thing I should mention is with these measures, except for the ones that have the lines on the inside, you've really got to fill it up to the top, otherwise you're not going to get enough booze in your cocktail. But be careful with proportions. I've said it before, I'll say it again, be careful with your proportions. And so here we're going to then go with our next two ingredients for this cocktail. First one, the aforementioned Saint-Germain liqueur, and this takes 1/2 ounce of that. So we'll measure this in carefully. There we go. Really fragrant stuff, that is. And then the third ingredient is, it would normally be Domaine de Canton, which is the other siblings distillery, but I've got this ginger liqueur from Portland instead, which I think is quite terrific as well. There are other kinds of ginger liqueur which will work, I'm sure, just as well. But this can be slightly spicy in your cocktail, so this only calls for 1/4 ounce. There we go, just like that. And then the recipe calls for a long stir. Noisy. But you want to get it really nice and cold. It releases all the flavours as you're stirring it. It smells fantastic, I'm not going to lie. And it's not really a very sunny day today, so maybe the Saint-Germain cocktail will be better when it's a little sunnier outside, a little warmer, a little summerier. Okay, I think we're pretty good there. That is nice and cold. We're going to get our strainer and pour into a chilled coupe glass. Like so. And then this takes 2 twists at the end, but you're not going to put them both into the drink. I'm going to do a twist like so, and what I'm going to do is kind of twist it over there, just so and I can see a couple of drops landing in the drink. You want the oils in there, then you discard that, and then you do a separate one into the drink. My suspicion is you could put the one you just twisted, but maybe that would be a little bit bitter, I don't know. But we'll just go like that, and let's see what this is like. That is fragrant, but spicy.